Hello, hello. We are back with another Lego building stream. Oh, hang on, mute myself on the laptop. Right, there we go. Oh, yes, we are back. Oh, I think that's a bit, yeah. We have the V-19 Torrent Starfighter, set 75432, 567 pieces, and it's got, like I say, it's got some very desirable minifigs. General Obi-Wan Kenobi in his clone trooper armour, a clone pilot, and Asajj Ventress from Clone Wars. Right, let's get on with it. So, unintentional ASMR. Oh, two little other bags. And we've got a Lego shoehorn. Loads of bits in this bag. Right. So, how are you all doing? It's been a while since I've done a Twitch stream. I've been doing oh, there's lots of big bits in there that are going to get in the way. Yeah, as you might know, I've been putting some little builds of Lego on straight onto the other channel, the red one, because we're not allowed to mention the name of the other platforms. So, where did you put? There's the instructions. Big chunky instructions. Right, and as always, it's minifigs first. General Obi-Wan Kenobi. Little hairpiece. Yep. Lightsaber. Oh, there's his head. Yep, double face. He hasn't got a cloak or a... Alright, so there we go. Well, hello there. Obi-Wan Kenobi, or General. Generale. Oh. So, let's make our start on the main build. There we go, found it. It's like a 1x2 with a cross stud in the middle, well, a cross hole in the middle for the Technic rod. And a 1x2 with a sloping triangle side. This is a weird new piece I don't think I've seen before. Like a circle with a cross hole in. Hello Craig, you alright? I'm going to jump in the shower, but you're lurking and living. Thank you mate. I hope the warships have been kind to you. I haven't been playing as much as I was the last campaign season because it was for a free ship, so slowed down a bit. So alright, that goes all the way up. But yeah, thanks for the look. Get all refreshed. Right, a big 4x8. So that goes, yeah, like that. And one of these really long ones. How many is that? 12, a 1x12 Technic plate with holes in. And that goes, I think, yeah, like that. Alright, we do the same again, so oh, we'll need another one of them. I hope the sound and you can hear me talking is okay. If there's any sets that any of you... Hello Foxy! Hello Hope! Yep, more Lego. We have got the... I don't know if that's... was that picking it up? No, it's a bit... There we go. Did you do the orchid yet? No, I haven't. No, I've been kind of saving it. So I might do the orchid next week because I've kind of given up on doing the TIE Interceptor, the TIE Fighter. It was a bit too daunting, a big of a build. So I'm going to do that on my own time. Yeah, I'll do the orchid next week. That'll probably only take me about an hour, hour and a half. It's a deceptive one. It's got less than 300 pieces, so... so yeah, that goes... Ooh, whoops. Like the same either side. Yeah. Right, we need some blue and some black pegs. Some little ones. Where are they? Okay. So they go all the way through. Oh yeah. Didn't think they would. No, wrong way. I'm gonna. Ah, okay. That's awesome. Fair play to you. No, that's really cool. Okay. Well, I'll do it about the same time next Tuesday. So that's so you know, to be fair, watching you struggle, and I say that with love, would be nice for new people like me. I scratch my head at times with the instructions. My 10-year-old, yeah, it's like I say, once you become an adult and your brain stops growing, you kind of become set in your ways. Kids, their process thinking is just fluid. So I finished the bamboo. Oh, you got the bamboo one, wicked! And one instruction got me. Calvin had to show me properly. It was like a little fiddly bit where inside or. Yeah, I'm no expert by any means. I'm re-coming to it because I've had a massive gap in between where I kind of stopped collecting or playing with Lego about 15. I think I was already moving on to Transformers by that point. So I still had the Lego in a big bucket, but I hardly played with it, and I moved on to Transformers. But yeah, it's only been about the last, I think, less than 5 years that I've started getting all the Lego sets again, and only in the last less than a year that I've started filming myself doing it. The diagram didn't make sense with what they wanted me to do. I'm also not good with spatial. Well, it's good that you've got him there to, to make sure it's all going to go according to plan. I hope you're both well. So has he got any new sets then? They go in there. Yeah, I seem to have developed a bit of a problem with Lego of late. I seem to be getting a set every other week or two, just because I see one cheap and I think, ooh. He's got some in a box waiting for his birthday on the 18th. Shh, shh, shh. Your secret's safe with me. Oh, I'm sure he'll love it, whatever it is. Oh, there's only 3 holes in between. Okay. Right, so where are we at? So we've done all those. Put these little funny 1x2s but with circular edges on. They look weird. So, alright, we turn it round. Glad I remembered to do that, otherwise I'd have tried putting it on the wrong way. Right, so they kind of go in that corner there, form a little right angle. Mr. Bronco. Nice. He's into Technics. Yeah, like I say, I don't know if I've showed you or if you've seen, because we're not allowed to mention the name of the platform, the red one. You know what I mean? I've been constantly, every week or two, sometimes even more, been posting straight to the red platform videos, just because it was easier. Hola, Mel, you alright? How's you? We have that oh, you've got the same one, have you? Yeah. Well, it was half price in Morrison's, so it was originally £9. So when's the day? No, Hope. I wish I had £1,000. Oh, is Silk Song out? Yeah, I think it is. Because I've downloaded it. I think, yeah. It's also was it a cloud game as well, and I think it's a play anywhere game, so you can take it on whatever Xbox related platform. You'll have to let us know how it is. Yeah. But yeah, it's a cute little. Do you know what I mean? It's a cute little digger. It's got the action where you twiddle the top and the scoop goes up. Obviously, if you've got it, you know. But yeah, this one was a tenner from W.H. Smith's with the spongy and the turning, the suspension. But yeah, £4.50 from Morrison's. So I was like, got that one straight away. Gonna hop on some games. We'll check in shortly and see how you're getting on. Yeah, I'll probably be on for a couple of hours. I'm hoping this build only takes a couple of hours. So yeah. Oh, a minute. Oh, I missed. Yeah. If it gets beyond about an hour, I think I might take a little 5-minute break. So I've got. Oh yeah, I forgot. I've got coffee. 40% way through it. I still need to build that bike one. I've only got about 40. Is that like a dirt bike Technic build? There was what was it? There's for £25 in Morrison's. They had this like monster truck where it's got you pull it back and it it speeds off. I was thinking about getting that. Hey, yeah. Yeah, Technics. I would say there's, because it branches into other areas. You've got the what is it? The Speed Champions. They've got Technic bits in. You've got all the F1 cars and all the other cars for Technic, the construction vehicles. There's ones with batteries in, so that you can press buttons and stuff moves rather than twiddling knobs. So it's all for the engineering minded. There we go, there's the last one. Right, on to the next page. Okay, more of the same one, so we've got to do these bits here, so. Right. Rinse and repeat, as they say. Yep. Will point out from other sets, this is a Technic piece, Mum. Yeah. Well, he obviously knows, you know what I mean? He's a little expert. Yeah, generally if it's got holes in it, do you know what I mean? That's a Technic piece rather than like a solid brick. And then you've got all the cogs and, do you know what I mean? Hinges and levers and stuff. General Obi-Wan Kenobi back up, as he fell over. So, right, that goes directly next to, yep. Yeah, so I'll move these back out of the way now. But yeah, I'm getting a bit addicted to Lego of late. Can't help myself. But it's only when, you know, as and when I've got the spare money, so I'm not letting it get the better of me. It's all managed. But you know what I mean? There's that many sets that Lego brings out month on month on month. Do you know what I mean? I see all the videos of reviews of new Lego sets or rumoured, you know, leaks of new sets coming out at the end of the year or 2026. And I'm like, ooh. Especially the one that I've heard that I think's coming early next year is Darth Vader's TIE Fighter Advanced. Yeah, I think it's going to be about 60 quid, which is the same price as this set. So I'm definitely up for some of that. Do you like my Darth Vader? Well, more specifically, I like all of the different shapes and variants of the TIE Fighter. I think it's one of the coolest designs in all of Star Wars. But that's, you know, that's just my humble opinion and my preference. But generally, you know what I mean, generally the design of Star Wars spaceships is awesome. Because there's such a longevity of the timeline, you can see over the years of the movies how certain ships have changed and evolved and shifted their design ethos. Right, a minute. There we go. So I imagine like we've done here, we fill in all these bits as well. Oh no, I stand corrected. Similar to the white ones, we've got these 2x1s with the cross hole in the middle. So one of those either side here. It's really interesting and chill to watch you build. Thank you, Mel. It's, you know, it's taken me a while to not necessarily get the courage back up to do a Twitch stream of Lego, but yeah, you know what I mean. It's setting it all up, and there was a point about 20 minutes ago where I was getting a bit jittery and I had to have a cigarette to calm myself down and take a deep breath. But yeah, we are here and we are getting on. Oh yeah, right, the other side of the frame, it fits in there. I've been tempted to get the Lego Black Dahlia flower from Wednesday. Yes, what? Yeah, I recommend that. That looks really nice. Very detailed. I'm still thinking about getting the, like Foxy said earlier, the missed you in the interaction, glad you pushed through. Well, you know, I was going to do one eventually. It's just lately it's been with all of the smaller sets, it's just been easier to video myself with the camera on the phone and then post it directly to the Reds channel. I mean, like I say, if it's going to be 2 or 3 hours of a build, it's going to take the rest of the night into the early hours for me to upload it and then post it, so you probably won't see it until tomorrow. But it'll be there tomorrow at some point. Right, I haven't missed anything, have I? I hope not. Have I put them in? Yes. See, this is it. This is why you've got to check. You've got to go back a step and check what you've done. I put it in one too far across. So I put it there instead of, no, I put it there instead of there. Silly me. It's easily done though. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, that is right. So you've got these little brown cross pegs, and that goes in that one there. And because that yellow one's got the cross hole in it, that slips in and stays tight. Another one in that side, and then we'll put that to one side for a sec, and right, got these little weird rounded off 2x1s with holes in again. Is it, or is it? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, what do I do? Do paste, and then I do that, and then I do that. There we go. There's my Discord link for the TARDiscord, where I post all of my videos once they've gone onto the Red channel, and lots of photos of how the Lego sets have ended up when I've finished them, as well as lots of other things, Doctor Who related, general sci-fi, Star Wars, everything else. Oh, hang on, what have we got? We've got these little funny curved pieces. They clip on the middle bit there, and another one. Okay, and that go red 1x6 over the back, and a 1x4. Right, and then these little triangular sided wing sort of shaped bits. So, okay. And then we got these ones with the hole on the end. And they go one either side. Ooh, do it. Yeah. I'm not sure how much it is, but I don't think it's going to be that expensive. I think it'd be about, I don't know, maybe about 30 quid. Hopefully you might be able to find it on sale somewhere. Or leave it until Black Friday. You'll be able to get it a bit cheaper, hopefully. Get it yourself for Christmas. Do you know what I mean? Right. So, what next? Oh! Little blue one studs. On there. Ooh. the side. And a 1x4 block, standard. And then 2 more of the sort of wing, the triangular wing side shapes. So you get like a terraced effect. Alright. So one on top of the other. And same the other side. Yep, we can move on. We've got a cheese wedge bit. Ooh. And that goes in the middle there. Then we turn it over. And we've got kind of like a curved sort of wedge. And that goes underneath there. And that, it would seem, where the 2 holes are, connect to those blue pegs. And that's the start of the front of the ship, I think. Yeah, so allons-y. Right, so that's that. Got a 4x2 curved cheese wedge, and that goes in the middle. Oh, a minute. Is that? A minute. There we go. It's not clipping on. Wondered why that wasn't flush. Yep. Ooh. Some little white accents. Same that side, yep. Hope everybody's week has started productively. Unusually active day on Sunday because I went up to on the outskirts of Coventry and went to a place called Gallagher Retail Park where there's an Argos to get this set, but it was on the way to my friend's house and I spent the evening there and then I walked home. And then yesterday I went to the Morrisons and did some food shopping, but I also, a minute, this is in camera view, bought this one because hey, hello Fonzie mate, nice one, welcome in. Another, oh now I'll do a shout out. Oh, I'll do a shout out for you, I forgot to do all them, right. Yeah, Lego with Fonzie is another Lego builder creator. He's an awesome chap. I've been watching a few of his streams lately. Finally caught you, yeah man. Well, it's been a while since I've done an actual Twitch stream. I've been mostly doing... No, you don't. I'm just a bearded idiot. Well, same as, do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? A beardy weirdy. But that's a good thing. Right, a minute, I'll do this again. / shout out. Oh, is it? It's bloody not. Right, there we go. / shout out. And then. Is that going to do it? There we go. Right, do another one for... I don't know if the the cooldown will prohibit me. One. You have to wait 1 minute 48 seconds before giving another shout out. I thought so. Oh, I'll do that in a minute. Do one for Mel, and we'll do one for Stoner Craig. But yeah, nice one for coming here. Just so you know, I'm in full Viking dress at the moment. Damn it warm. What are you in full Viking dress for? Are you cosplaying? Or are you at an event of some kind? Right, what bits have I... Yeah, I've done that. I'm breaking it in. What, like a pair of shoes? Very strange thing to say. I'm breaking it in. Oh, a minute, missed a bit. Hang on. 2 little cheese wedge bits. Hang on. Got distracted. No bother. No, it is my daily attire. I wear a kilt. Ah, nice, wicked. I wish I could afford one, to be honest, because they're quite expensive, from what I've heard. If you get a proper one, you know, like a clan kilt. So if you've got a proper clan kilt, lots of leather in this kilt and cotton. Yeah, yeah. That's cool though. I don't know if I'd have the balls to wear a kilt. It's less than 20 quid. Is that on sale or is that its normal price? That's a good deal. Well, it's up to you, but I would snap that up, especially if it's on sale. It's like a black, yeah, dahlias. Kind of sort of looks like a cross between a rose and a carnation, I think. Right, so yeah, done all that, done all that, done all that. Turn it over. So how are you, Fonzie? Anyway, is that a set? Yeah, it's the V-19 Torrent. Oh no, this one. This one's the. Basically, I went to Morrison's yesterday and I took all of my 2p's, my 1p's and 5p's, and I got over 8 quid. So this was 18 quid. So I only paid a tenner. And I'm not really interested in the troop carrier ship. I'm more interested in the stormtroopers because they're different ones, and I haven't got any stormtroopers. So I'm going to do a little mini vid on the Red channel because, like I said before, we're not allowed to mention the names of other platforms. Do you know what I mean? They don't like it. But yeah. But this is, like I say, this is the V-19 Torrent Starfighter. And it's got General Kenobi, an Asajj Ventress and a clone pilot. So yeah, it's got a nice play feature where a bit like the Imperial shuttle, where the wings flap down and up. And when it's, you know, it changes, the wings change position when it lands. So yeah, that's another reason why I bought it. Designing some more. Oh right, designing. What, you've been doing mock botanicals? Ooh. Well, you're welcome to. There's the TAR Discord link at the top of the chat. You're welcome to join my Discord and post me some pictures of them. Those good stuffs. That'd be awesome to look at. Unless it's private, obviously. If it's. Yeah, I remember you saying you do a lot of mock work. Yeah. You're like a master builder. got these little rounded 2x1s, and that goes, I think, there. Yeah. Another one on the other side. That's the thing. Another thing I like about Lego, a lot of it is symmetrical, you know, side to side. So it might be boring to some people, and sometimes it can be a bit, you know, you're duplicating a lot of the processes, but like the mirror reverse. But I don't mind it. I like symmetry. Yeah. And then, yeah, 4 of those. Being no master builder. Yes, I was talking to somebody about those. The fidget infinity cubes. Yes, I might actually have one of those off you in the future. You want boring? I have 42 base plates to create a water, and there are. Is that the Minecraft? Is that the Minecraft graveyard, or have you moved on to another big set with base plates? Have you? That's why I've got music on in the background. I've got non-copyright free music. So I've got some lo-fi beats, and we've got some instrumental rock and some EDM, and it's like I say, it's called Stream Site. Not site as in website, but site as in seeing. And it's all copyright free. It's especially made for streamers. The new river section is being built. Ooh, check the birthday box as they need to be wrapped. Here's a Ford Mustang. No. And the 3-in-1 Create flatbed. Oh, wicked! So we can change it. Yes, then you can go. Yeah. So Mel, is that you what? You hope, are you saying to Mel that she should do an IRL Lego stream like I'm doing now? That would be, yeah. I would love some of that. That would be awesome. Oh, I wonder what that river section looks like. Lots of clear pieces and blue, so you get sort of like the shiny ripple effect maybe. I'm missing any bits, no? So, there you go on the edge there. Oh, whoops, wrong one. It's all trans blue 1x2 on tile. Yeah. You could potentially. Well, yes. That sounds like an emerging plan. That would be awesome. Could also become a thing. What have we got? We got the half octagon plates, and they're gonna go there. Yeah, I think. Yep. And the same the other side. Yep, they're in place. Right. I would watch. Yeah, man. Thank you. That would be awesome. You know what I mean? Come along. Us Lego creators have got to stick together. Oh, does that go? Yep, on there. And then sort of like the reverse cheese wedge that goes underneath. That goes there. Kind of follows that contour there. But yeah, the Minecraft is 154 square foot and will be displayed in... Oh, we're going to a convention. There's, what is it? there's one in Coventry. There's Coventry Brick Festival in about less than a week, and I'm seriously considering it. It's at the old arena. Was it the Rico Arena, which is now the Coventry Building Society Arena? Bricktastic, the largest show in Europe. Nice. Yeah, I might. I think is it 13 quid for a ticket for Coventry? I am tempted, to be honest. I don't want to get the early bird because it's first time of going. You know what I mean? So, but the only bonus you get from the early bird ones is that you get a free Lego toy or a Lego little mini build. Is the Coventry show run by a... I don't know. I've only just skirted over the website. I haven't really perused it further. Might have to have a look later. So I think it's something like around the 13th or 14th, I think. So it's not long away. So I could probably still get tickets. But it's not something I've done before, so you know, I've never really considered myself a builder or a collector until, you know, the last couple of years or months, you know what I mean? Right. Done that. Turn it over. We're starting to put the engines on, or the front bits of the engine. So you've got these little dial things. Usually you'd have like an elastic band around that, and that would be a pulley, you know what I mean, a pulley system. Well, not a pulley system, like tank treads. So got one of them on that front bit, and then on the other side same. Anything Brick Festival, MB, stay away please, they're awful, 99%. Right, okay, well I will have a look, and if it is, I might not go, I won't go. Yeah, I've seen videos from, there's a Lego creator on, it is, I checked, buddy. Okay, thank you for the heads up on that though, you've saved me the bother. But yeah, there's another creator that I've come in contact with on the Red platform, called Block Party. He's a really nice guy, and he does a lot of the going to conventions and rating them and sort of checking them out. I just didn't realise how extensive the network is of, you know, where all these events happen. Yeah, thanks for checking. Black Country Lego Show is coming around in April. That's in Birmingham. I've been invited again. Is that a better one? Is it one of the better ones? Right. So yeah, you got the front of the engine stacks. Oh, we are on to bag 2. We have a few spares. A few little spares. Right. Just put them in the other tray. Separate them. Right. Alright, been live only 50 minutes. Oh yes, it is a legit show for displayers, and they have limited traders that don't jump down. Yeah. Or just simply that they've got extortionate prices, you know, they're like 50 to 100% markup. See, I was lucky when I got the TIE Interceptor and Mandalorian Fang set. It only just been retired a month or so ago, but one of the sellers on eBay sold it to me for less than it was originally in the shops, and it was free postage. So right, okay then. So what did I put there? Bags are down here. I'm getting confuddled. Right, bag 2. Oh. Again, 2 little bags. Bags within bags. Anyway, thanks to you all being here, much appreciated. Alright, yeah, shit. I forgot. Let's do... There we go. Wait another 1 minute 40 seconds and we'll do another one for Stone Craig and then one for Quality Hope as well. It's got to be done. Right, let's take these big bits out. Oh, that's the other side of the engine stacks, right behind here. More Technic bits. Oh, got sort of like a hollowed out arch piece as well. Interesting. Right, sip of coffee. No, wrong piece. Standard piece, do you know what I mean? A block 2x2. Classic. Voice dash. What is it? Is it? Ah, it's one of those. God damn it. Ah, there it is. Look, it's one of these weird ones. So it sits flat, but then you can stick stuff to the side of it, which is cool. And then there we go. 1x2 with the little stud holes. There you go, on like that. That's a bit weird. What's these bits? Okay, right. So usually those little grabber bits, you usually only have them as a one stud with a grabber on the end. But you've got a 2 one. So I've done it wrong. Trust me, did it wrong. Right, it's that way. Lengthways, not vertically. Right. Another one on top. So you have the grabbers facing out. And you got these weird ones. So they go. Oh, face. Okay. So they don't go out, they face in. So there's no gaps. Right, okay. One. 2, 3. There we go. Sidetracked and bought more Lego. What have you got? Mr. Worldwide! Hello, mate. I dropped you a follow. Nice one, Mel. Mr. Worldwide. Hello, mate. Fancy seeing you here. I got sidetracked. What more Lego did you get? What? Put the number. Architecture set for London. The big one or the little one? The one you put on the top of the fireplace kind of thing. Little set, yeah. I like that one. I'm thinking of buying at least one architectural piece, whether it be I'll probably do a little one to start off with. But yeah, still sealed, 20 quid. That's good. That's really good. Offline was it? On a off a website? Marketplace. Cool. There we go. Top. Where's the other one? Reveal yourself. There we go, gotcha. Yep. Right. Is that right? Okay. 1x4 across the front. Little one on the back. Okay. Got these little right angle tiles. And then we put the Technic pegs in the sides. Dos. Right. So got a 1x3 with 3 holes. So that goes facing that way. Oh, that's a bit fiddly. Get in the hole, giggity. Oh, right. That way, so where does that fit? Wrong way. What was that? Just, oh, it's this. So we put it in, yeah. It just sits like that in the middle. Think so. That's what it looks like. Right, okay, cool. Righty ho. In there. Follow buddy, that's cool. I have streamed tonight around 9 PM UK, but next Lego show is on Sunday. I've cancelled the Wednesday show. Ah, cool, no worries. So thank you very much for the follow, if that's what you mean. It's Tuesday tonight, so yeah, I'll be. Are you playing that? Was it Elite 2? I'll come along and watch again tonight. That was cool watching that. That was a massive nostalgia throwback. Is that right? And then 3x2. I'm going exploring tonight, so currently planning a route. Cool, I'll be there, mate. Okay. Lots of following back and forth, that's lovely to see. Right, what next? Okay. Little weird right angle ones, so they go they sit on the back there, and what colour is that? Sort of like a sand colour, sort of creamy sand, 1x8, and that, oh no, two of them, okay, one either side, so they go onto those little back bits, okay. Yeah, of course I speak highly of him. I've only, do you know what I mean? It's only been a few weeks, 3 weeks, because there's another Lego creator. There's quite a lot of them out there, but I only started watching Fonzie's Lego with Fonzie streams because of Zabloka. Now that level of honesty I completely support. But yeah, Zabloka raided Lego with Fonzie, so it's it's by process. I'm due to visit Zab. Yeah, that was cool when you turned up at his ass. It's like a surprise. Yeah, that was cool because it shows a connection between you two. Do you know what I mean? A physical connection, rather than just both of you talking in the Twitch chat or on Discord or whatever. It's it's proper IRL. Yeah, that would be cool. Right, little 1x2 block grabber. So, what voice das? Interesting. So where does that go? That sits in the middle at the back. over. And that sits in the middle at the back. Yep, it's in. Alright, on to the next shell. We've got these funny Technic plates that have got holes both sides, so you can connect at all different angles. Right, so yep, one in like that, and then we've got this little weird right angle with holes, and that goes onto there, and then we have these weird ones. So you've got the plugs, and then you've got the clip holes as well in the middle, and then put these little half plugs, and put one of them in there. So, a minute, right, where are these? Okay, so they go in like that, I think. Eh. Fiddle, eh? Come on, get in there. There we go. Right. And another one. There we go. That was fiddlier than it needed to be. God damn it. Right, and then the other one, so you make a kind of little frame. And there we go. Does that move? Yeah, okay. And we got this kind of like this rod, and that goes all the way through. All done. Unless anybody else comes in that I need to shout out, we shall do that. when it happens. Right. Goes through there. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, too far. Right, okay. So put that like that, and then we push those through so it holds it on. Okay. And it's the wrong size. One of those little rods, and that sticks in. Oh, that sticks in like that. Alright, another one at the top. Okay, so oops. So that's done, and then sits on the top, and then push those through. Okay. And then where does that go? I don't understand. Okay, they go in the blue bits like that. Oh, whoops. So they go in like that. Oh. Yeah. And then, so that's, okay. So this is the pivot point for the fin at the back of the spaceship. So that clips, there we go, and then you pull it out and clip it back in. that's right, and then put these bits on the edge. Sit on the back there, yeah. I think that's right. And the same the other side. Okay. So, okay. Goes along the back there. Oh. And then we got loads, 4 of them, little grey, white and grey one studs, and they go there, in the back. Filler. There we go, done. And then a 1x4 immediately in front, and then 2 more little grey one studs there and there. Sip of coffee. I just found a game save for tonight. Lol, I've been pootling around in the. This save was. Oh wow. So is that a completely different game save to the one you were using before? Right. Yes, completely new save. Now we're getting to the cockpit. Okie doke. Right, so we got a kind of cheese wedge, but that's the backboard to where the seat is. There you go, goes into the back, and I imagine that's where the pilot, the clone pilot, will sit. How did you manage to find that then? So is that like game save data from when he was testing it, or he played it like after it was created? Okay. some curved bits of the body. It's starting to take a bit more shape. So yeah, there we go. Oh, 4 of them all the way across. Oh, excuse me. That's a bit fiddly, why won't that go in? There we go, got it. There we go, so we've got some sloped sides of the fuselage. If you could still call the body of a spaceship a fuselage, I don't know. Technicalities. So it's starting to take shape. Is that a normal? Okay. Double grabbers side by side. Get off. Alright. That's the bit that the cockpit clips onto at the front. Alright, okay. So you put that on there. And then a sticker's got to go on there, so we've got the stickers here, and it'll be that sticker there for the console inside the cockpit, all the controls. So I'll do that. Oh no, I'll do it now. Yeah. Because if I put it onto the rest of the fuselage, it's going to be harder to put the sticker on if I don't do it now. Right. Yeah. It's not perfect, but yeah, doesn't have to be. Right. So now the console's on, and that goes. Okay. There we go. Snaps onto the front. So there's the console, and that's the bit that the cockpit will clip onto. That's cool. Cool. Sorted. Right. We are at nearly an hour and a half. I was hoping this was going to only take 2 hours, but I think we're more like, because we've got 5 bags. So I might have to try and speed through the last 3 bags, but cheese wedge bit. Gives it an accent to the slope. And then, ooh, I've never seen one of them before. That's like a long one. Sloping cheese wedge. And that goes on the front. Hello. So, the outside shape of the ship is almost finished and taking shape. Right, okay, turn it round. I've got these funny arch bits. And, ooh. So, what's that? Okay. So there's that. So it looks like it's telling me to do that. So I imagine there's another one the other side. Yep. Stands to reason. And then that goes on the other side. On top and on the, there we go. Get out of my coffee. And then again the other side. Almost complete. No, well, it looks like it. We've got, like I say, most of the body frame, but we're only on bag 2. We've got another 3 bags, so hopefully there's lots of little bits in the other 3 bags. But yeah, I'm going to just finish this bag and then take a quick break, and I'll try and like speed run the last bit, because otherwise I'm going to be here for longer than 3 hours and I don't want to be. Right, there goes Deceptive. I mean, it looks complete, but not yet. Alright, that sits on there and holds the curve. That's cool. Cool, right. And then, so we put the engine barrels on the back. And we're on to bag 3. Now these are all spares then. Okay. So I'm going to have a quick smoke break. I'm hoping you can just about hear the music in the background, just as I've got to stretch my legs. Sat in that position is starting to kill my hips. So yeah, hopefully you can just about hear the music. Oh, this one's, yeah. I'm going to have a quick smoke break. I'll be back in a little bit. have returned. Oh. Yes, right. So, bag 3. This one hasn't got as many pieces in. Right. Oh, I'm the wrong one. 4. Whoops. What am I doing? Got the wrong one. Open 4 before 3. Oh. Out with it. Yep. Another little plastic bag as well inside. Ah, we have the clone pilot. Yeah, I don't know. Apparently they changed the shape of the clone helmet, so there's no ridge on the top here. But it still looks alright. Pretty cool. Got the head. Dual moulded legs. Nice design. And then a body. Oh, excuse me. Oh, he's only got a single face because yeah, he's only a clone trooper or a clone pilot. And he's got a pistol. You get yep, and we got a spare pistol as well, as always, which is nice to have. Just in case, you get the damn pistol in his hands. There we go. So, is that close enough? I don't know. There we go, clone pilot. So, okay. Something like that. Yes. Let's take that out. Big bits. All the big bits getting in the way. Right, another one of them. Side here, a little 1x2, and I imagine, oh no, maybe not, okay. Right. So that forms the side of the cockpit. That's cool. And now we got these little sloped but triangular corner bits. Oh, whoops, fiddly. And then that just goes there. There we go. Creates a corner at the edge of the cockpit. And the same the other side. So the other side. Hang on. Yep. Oh, whoops, hang on. Clipped. On. Good. Right. Ooh, that's fiddly. Nearly lost it. Bit there. Whoa, done it again. Right, there we go. So that's the cut. Ah, right, okay. And then we got the cockpit. Clip that in there. Ah, totally encapsulated. That's cool, no gaps. We do like no gaps in Lego. Cool, now we're starting to get somewhere. Got to like finish the mechanism and then on the wings. Ah yes, wings. Or rather top fin plate. So sip on my coffee. A lot of tile plate. Okay. Half tile, half studs. It's much better now I've got this plain white table to work on. So that was this coffee table was originally to the side of me in the back with just loads of crap on it. So give it a clean, cleared all the stuff away and just packed it elsewhere. And that's all I use it for now, building my Legos. So that's light grey, so 4x1 light grey on the end there. And then 4x2. And that there. Turn it over. Two by three. And then there. Tiles, so you've got the tiles but then the reverse studs. That's so that the fin has got like some clean tiled side instead of it all just being reverse studs. Because otherwise it'd look a bit chunky and blocky. Oh yeah, I was going to say, Mr. Worldwide, do you stream as well? Do you want a shout out? You're quite welcome. Turn it over. So I don't remember you saying whether you, in Mel's stream, whether you streamed or not. But if you do, let us know and I'll give you a shout out if you want. Right. So, what we got? We've got another one of them on top. And then we've got 3x2 tile. 4 of them all the way across. Ooh. Right, let's put that down. Yeah, that's right, I think. Over. Turn it over again. Okay, I'll take that. And then we add that. So that becomes the main bit of the fin, and then there's going to be like I think an engine there that fits in the middle. Right. kits for there'll be the engine bits coming off the end, and then got a little circular cheese wedge 2x4, and that goes in the middle. Same, that one, this one at the end is a bit different. So sort of like a nozzle, an engine nozzle. Whoops. So that goes on the end there. And then we've got these little one blocks with a screw in the middle. So there'll be like a cross plug going in there. Two of them. Plain 1x2 white block, and that goes across the back there. Cool. The fixed plate. So on the end there, and then that's, I imagine those pins will be what fixes to the, so it'll be like that. Just like that. Ow, ooh. Oh, twinge in my back. Getting old. Right. So 2x6 tile over the top, turn it over, yes, okay, and the same. Again. You've got two sets of points to fix it to. Done on that, yep. Right. So how do we fix this to the understand this correctly. Right, so it goes in like that with one hole. Oh, this is fucking fiddly. There we go, in. Cool, right. Got the retractable fin, and then the two remaining holes have got these little pins. Hold it so it's completely fixed. There we go. Now we're on to bag 4. So turn it back upside down, up straight, and that clicks. So look, you've got this little click point. So when it's flying, it's up, but then you can hold it like that to play with it, and then you've got the wings on each side. It's a cool play feature. Right, bag 4. So, spare bits. All them. Another little bag in a bag. I think every bag's got a little plastic bag. There we go. Right. Got one more bag to go after this. Oh, apologies. I forgot I've got some little cheesy biscuits. An open bag that I forgot about. Nom. I've been lurking while going for a shower back shortly. Cool, no worries. Appreciate the lurk, mate. Nom nom nom. Right, so it's like you're kind of like repurposing a barrel and use it in as one of the engine stacks. That's cool. Right. Right, so that one goes on there like that, and then we build like the extension bit that goes on the end. Right. barrels. And then these little cool little receptor, so you've got, it can connect with the crosshatch on either side. So put that in there, and then yes. Oh, whoops. Ew. Oh. And then that just fits on the end of there. There you go. Right, now onto one of the wings. Thank you to all you lovely people for being here. Time for another sticker, it looks like. Right, it's that one. Go. So I think that's the Republic symbol, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. Right. Still here, just on foods. Yeah, cool. What you got? Anything nice? I'm having a microwaved carbonara with cheesy garlic breads because it's just easier than waiting around for it to be cooked. because after I finish this, I'm just going to want to chill, so I thought it'd be easier to get myself a micro meal. Enjoy your foods. Yep. Oh, excuse me. Turn it over. Pork chops and noodles. Oh, nice. I think that's right. Delicious, yeah, man. Oh. Asian chicken with some treats and chicken babs to the side. Whoa. It's a good job I've got my dinner sorted for after I've done this Lego stream, because you're making me salivate. That go through there. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I need to take that off so I can. So that's got to go through there before I put that on. And then that in the corner. So. Yep. And then 2 of those. One on this side. Secure that in place. And then side there, I assume. Goes on that side there. Sticker, one of these red and white striped ones. There we go. stud shooter. That's cool. Nice. Turn it over. Put the pins in. Clips. So that's what those weird ball joint things are. These round things. That's a nice click. There we go. So it holds it, but you have got a bit of movement. You don't want it to be floppy, do you? Giggity. Cool. Right, so we've got one wing to go. That's very cool. And hello, King. You alright, mate? That's another one. There we go. Ooh, whoops. How's you doing? Oh, whoops. Scorpion 16. Boom. There you go. Oh. Right, so we're on the last bag. Nearly done. Loads of spares. Right, so yeah. Bag 5. Yeah, no worries, mate. We all do it for each other. Right. Big bits. Oh, another little mini bag. Oh, another little mini bag. There we go. All this. Yes. There's a head. There we go. There we go. See that? Not me. Curved lightsabers. You have a Asajj Ventress from the Clone Wars with a double curved lightsabers. She's the main reason why I've got this set. But she's, apart from her and Count Dooku, were the only ones to have the curved lightsabers. So rather than just having the straight silver ones, because it wouldn't be lore accurate, you know what I mean? They've done us proud and given us the curved ones. So I'll put a minute. So there you go. I'm just about, you can still see them, yeah, all 3 in a row. Right, bag 5, here we go. Almost done. So where's that go? Yep. Got another one of the barrels. That goes in there like that. yeah, man. Just like I say, it's a nice shape, and like when it's finished, you like I say, you pull that down, and it becomes like a handle, so you've got the play feature. Apparently, the version of this that they brought out before is slightly bigger scale, and it's got more cooler mechanisms going on. That there's a mechanism whereby the wings not go up by themselves, but you twiddle something. There's less of the mechanism for that, but it's because they've crammed the size. But you know, it's it's a decent size. It's I know where I'm going to put it on the shelf anyway. And then I've got to build my tie interceptor to go next to it. But that's going straight to the YT. I'll do that in the next few days, I think, or maybe next week. I don't know. So I was looking for another one that didn't exist. Right. Oh, stretch. I have to change the music back to stream site because it had flipped to another Spotify station. So when I upload that to the YT, I'm probably going to get notified that that's copyright. So I'll have to, what is it? You can isolate the sound, the music, and take it out before you post it. Oh, there it is. Found it. sticker, the other red and white striped one. So that's it when it's landed. No, the wings are folded up like the Imperial shuttle. And last little bit. next to the front of there. Right, and then we've got the two last stickers. Put the studs in the stud shooter. There we go. Alright, let's take these off to do the stickers. So looks right. So there we go. Spare bits. Stick sheets. Right. Looks like we're done. So I'll show you. So what you flip the arms down like that. And they, because they've got these little bits here, they only go to a certain point. So that's the, and then you pull that down, and like I say, you hold it like that, and that's how it flies. Oh, hang on, yeah. Yeah. There you go. That's what it looks like in the flying position. So we flip the arms back up, and then we clip the tail in. And that's it in the landing position. Right. It would seem that we are all done. So I am going to, let's have a look. See who I know that's live. Yeah, AAA's on. So we are going to go and raid AAA. She is playing Marvel Rivals. Thank you, Mel. That's like I say, that's one of the best builds I've done up there. Right. Yeah. So she's playing Marvel Rivals. We are going to raid her. So let's type in the raid command. Raid triple So that's how it's spelled, isn't it? Yeah. So I shall set off the raid. There we go. The raid's activated. Thank you very much for sticking around. Right, I'm going to put the hashtag, which is raid in a blue box. That's spelled right. Raid in a blue box. Yep. I'm putting that hashtag in there, and we will go and say hello to Triple. Thank you all for turning up to my Lego build. It's pretty cool. And I shall see you again soon when I do the next Tuesday 4 o'clock for the orchid, the botanicals build. So that's what we'll be doing next Tuesday. So thank you all again, and goodbye, and we will raid out.